What is up, guys? Bringing you another video from Division. We got this pretty interesting build. This is mainly a PVE build. I would not recommend this for PvP at all. So if you're looking for a PvP build, please check out one of my other videos, or maybe type in exactly what build you're looking for in the browser and try to figure out what you want. This is just strictly for grinding for parts and for gear, and it's really helped me a lot. It's not fully maxed yet. I'm working on it. Again, I got several builds that aren't fully maxed that I'm really working to put together, and I'm really enjoying this. Now, as you can see, let's get right into this. I am running a Ninja bike bag, so this is considered a hybrid build, and I'm sure by looking at it, a lot of you have already guessed why I'm running what I'm running. Okay, so let's get right into this. Obviously, I like the 4-piece because it unlocks all my talents, which I really need for the extra damage. I am running health on kill here. Skill haste I think would be better, but I haven't had a lot of problems because of the weapons that I'm running. I'm running talented, ferocious, sustained, which is giving me that extra boost in health. And then if I need to, I can, switch over to this one, and I've got destructive and, things to that extent. It's, I don't know, like I've usually used this gun here, I think, majority of the time, primarily because it has the predatory, which that's where I'm getting all my heals from in this build. So as long as you take cover, you're smart about how you're moving around, you're usually all right. Again, this build's not going to do a lot of damage. If you want to take a look, it has decent critical hit damage, but that's only just because the gun comes with it and all the weapon parts that you put on it. It's not high in critical chance. I'm not running a pulse. I'm not trying to do gun damage here. All right, so obviously you can see I got this one rolled in stamina as well, and I am running, I believe, yeah, skill haste, and electronics. Electronics skill haste on this one as well. This one is rolled for electronics, and I have skill power and damage to elites. Obviously, damage to elites because you're still doing, again, PVE, not PvP. So, and then I also rolled skill power on this build as well as electronics. Oh, and I am running seeker mines as my secondary weapon, so or secondary skill. So you guys can check that out too. Skill haste or skill power again. And electronics, again, this is not maxed by any means, so I still got quite a ways to go. Seeker mine damage again, and then of course the holster is the same one I used on my previous build, which is my Nomad holster, and that is why I have skill haste rolled on it currently. So and I'm running skill haste, assault rifle damage, and critical hit damage on this one with electronics rolled to it as my tactician's authority glove. As you know, I run this because it gives me the skill haste 15%. So in retrospect to all that, it still gives me a decent skill haste, even though I'm not running it on my chest piece. So 46%. I could do another, 3-piece or whatever, or another skill haste on one of the mods, but I just don't feel like it's worth it. But anyways, guys, this is just a quick show and breakdown of what I'm running. Oh, and here I can go into this as well. I am running the machine gun, active sensor, or whatever you want to call it. It works pretty good. As you can see, my damage isn't super high, but it does melt pretty good when I have destructive and ferocious and all that stuff procced on my gun as well. That's why I want Alpha Bridge. That's where I get that extra boosted damage from, and it's a double whammy because my gun also does pretty good damage with it. I get a lot of kills with my weapon as well, which is super nice too. And then I'm using the rollies, which is 61k. Again, that's not very high, but the bleed effect is pretty strong, and it's not bad, and it takes them out pretty quick on challenging. Now, if you're trying to do a heroic mode, you're probably not going to be able to do it with this build. That's not what this build is designed for. Now, I am running Demolition Expert for the extra damage on the move. Since I'm so weak, it is nice to have that. Not necessary, but I like it. Damage to multiple hostiles gives you 20%, so you get even more damage from that. And then my turret, another reason I don't necessarily need super maxed skill haste is because I'm using tech support, which is really nice. Now, you can also run Death by Proxy if you're wanting that extra boost in skill power, which is super nice, or even I mean, there's several other builds. There's several other items you could run. If you're worried about going down, you could pop on critical save, or if you're running in a group, you can put on combat medic, whatever you want. But again, this is just a PvE build primarily for the open world, not for your dark zone mode. So take it for what it's worth. It's not the go all do all, but it is a great build, and I've had a lot of fun running it. I don't have to worry about popping heals. I don't have to worry about standing in a box. It's just a really fluid build, and it works really well together. The pieces all jive off of each other, as you can see. The reason I'm running Nomad, as everybody knows, you get that 15% health on kill, which tackled with my weapon for 6% and my chest piece for 5%, that puts me up over 20. So it actually heals me pretty quick, and I stay fully healed pretty much the whole time, and that's not including the fact that every kill I get, I also regenerate 35% of my health over 20 seconds, so that, that works in conjunction with it. Anyways, just wanted to drop this. I thought it was a neat build, an enjoyable build. I'll try to get some footage with this one and see what I can throw together. Hope you guys enjoy, and we will see y'all in the next global event. What's up, guys? Just real quick, this is going to be my skill build. I'm going to use it to clear this supply drop in the open world. I just wanted to give y'all guys a little look-see of what this build is capable of, and why I use it and enjoy using it so much. You don't have to look, obviously you don't have to do a lot of damage with your weapon, because the rollies, I mean, look at the damage that they do. But I can still melt if I need to with this gun as well. It's really beneficial. Whew. As you can see, my health, even when getting shot and stuff, comes back pretty quick. Just thought I'd show y'all that real quick. It's a little bit of a demonstration, at least. Thanks for watching.